once you figure out how many calls you want to make every single day to reach your income goal, well, the next question is, what do I say? Who do I call? What's important, right? What are the actual strategies and tactics? Am I just going to pick up the phone and randomly dial things and not know what I'm going to say to people and be hung up on? And Mike's just telling me to cold call, and I've done that, and I don't, that's not going to give me success. Well, the answer is no. There's a couple of things that are really super, super important when it comes to setting up a foundation for outreach. And those are having a consistent brand identity, a consistent brand information, and having a consistent message so that you're always appearing the same and you're always saying the same things. And so this starts with social media. And I checked out some of you on this group, I checked out some of your social media profiles. And like a lot of loan officers, you guys are guilty, guys and girls are guilty, like a lot of loan officers, some of you are, where you've got inconsistent messaging across platforms. Some people's Facebook profiles don't even show that they're a loan officer. If you're a loan officer and your Facebook profile doesn't say that you're a loan officer, that's a problem. People need to know that you're a loan officer. When you look at social media, you look at Facebook, maybe it says you're a loan officer and you work for Altera Home Loans and blah, blah, blah. Then you go to LinkedIn, and perhaps on LinkedIn, you've got outdated information. There's some people on here on LinkedIn that have old email addresses, perhaps wrong telephone numbers. Perhaps you haven't updated your employment record to say where you are. And so when borrowers and agents are looking you up on social media, and when you're contacting them on social media, if you don't have a consistent branding and consistent information across all the platforms, people are going to be suspect of you and they're going to move on, and it appears very unprofessional. So it's step one. I want to challenge and encourage everyone today after this call, or tonight when you have time after work, go onto your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and any other social media accounts that you have and do an audit, right? Make sure that your personal information and your professional information is up to date. Make sure that you're saying you're a loan officer, that you have your company and your contact information there, and make sure that it's uniform across platforms. Very, very important, because you need to develop a brand if you want to stand out, and if you want to attract real estate agents to send you referrals in this extraordinarily busy space where all of us loan officers are reaching out to the same pool of agents and saying the same things all the time, you need to establish a brand. And so what do I mean by brand? There's a very simple description of brand. I wrote it down here. What I mean by branding is developing a unique professional identity and a coherent message that sets you apart from others in your company and in your industry. So I'll say that one more time. All I mean by branding is establishing and developing a unique professional identity and a coherent message that sets you apart from others in your company and in your industry.